How much time do you think we got?
As soon as Pete gets here, we'll start the show. You guys read these comical books.
Comical books?
They're very comical.
That's what I hear.
Do you know how to read a comical book?
I think you just open
Dude,
up.
we've been reading comics for 5 years, man! At least professionally, you know?
It smells so good.
Yeah, perfect.
Dude, how cool is that? 5 years!
I know.
We've been doing this shit for 5 years.
We heard you.
I know, I'm just saying. What?
He likes to
I'm
review
excited.
a whole lot.
Dude, for real, like, we're starting season 5 next week.
That could be your head.
If I were to die tomorrow, the show ends tomorrow, I would die a happy geek.
Man, for what you wish for.
That's for shit, man.
TMI.
What about pizza?
We should toast 5 years.
We should toast. I'm jumping in this motherfucker's grave.
I think it's cursed now.
Ugh.
Be careful.
Oh, it's a little warm though.
Might die from that.
A little warm.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that either.
Wow, what did he
Oh, damn.
I'll go check in on him.
Better man than I am.
He's not a man.
That's the whole point, Steve. We have to drink until she is a man. This calls for shots.
Okay, I'm for sure.
5 years, let's celebrate.
Alright.
Pour some.
We'll bring us the shots and we'll drink the shots and then we
Shots, 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 shots. Something like that.
I'll do that again.
Alright.
And 200th episode again?
I don't think I could do this.
Oh, do you need a push or something? Some prunes?
No, they're my friends. I can't just do this to them.
This is it, Ramon. Down to the wire. The fat lady has sang. Comic book fans everywhere need you, Ramon. They need Ramon's basement. I need Ramon's basement. I mean, you need Ramon's basement. Why not? Pete struts around here like he owns the joint. Adam's bald. I mean, come on. Steve with a face only a mother can love. And Roger. He thinks he's so fancy now he lost all that weight.
But they're my friends.
Look, I've noticed your burps lately. I know that you're holding back. You can do so much better. We have to band together here. 2 Puerto Ricans in an otherwise Italian-dominant show. 3 if you count Danny.
All this just because I'm your
Look! Is it going to be Ramon's basement or not? Listen, this could be a reality, not just a dream. Don't you want your own show? We can overpower them. Think about everything you've had to overcome at home for my mom.
I know what you're trying to do for me, but they're my friends. And with great basement comes great responsibility.
You can have your choice of any bikini-clad guest you want.
Welcome to Ramon's basement.
Okay. Come on. Let's finish up here.
Okay.
We've got work to do.
Alright.
Just people don't
Let's
drink.
get a little whiskey going. Vaginas are awesome.
Nice.
Fuck, are you just making a statement?
Tropical Puerto Rico paradise. I'll tell you right now, my bathroom ain't no Puerto Rican paradise.
Oof. Oh, depends on which side of the door you're on.
I guess so, man.
Down the hatch.
We gotta wait for them now.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Ramon's been on the show for 4 years.
Oh, Ramon doesn't fucking drink. We don't even have to wait for him.
Gotta wait for
What's he gonna do? Fucking shoot a glass of iced tea?
Gotta wait for Ramon.
We don't have to wait for Ramon.
Yes, we do.
How about we do a pre-shot before we shoot?
Like a ziggy
For
zaggy, ziggy zaggy?
Yeah, kind of like that. What do you think?
Ziggy zaggy, the way it was.
But here's to like 5 years, you know? Not
Okay.
for nothing.
Alright, but we're 5 years and 2 more shots.
Yeah, sold.
I gotta load my shirt.
Did you?
I got it all down.
Like a pea fell down.
No puedo creer que tú hiciste esto. Sos un amigo mío. Lo metiste con droga. ¿Droga? ¿Qué es eso?
Xanax and a bottle of whiskey. Says it every time. Freaking alcoholics.
God. This is fucking like an hour now. This is fucking terrible. What the fuck did he eat? How many times did he fart?
I don't know. What comes after 75?
76.
That's the spirit.
Just nudge him up. Just nudge him away. Hey. Hey. Look who's awake.
No, we tried that already. Squirming's ain't gonna help.
Oh, this is a revolting development. Boys, I gotta fart.
Oh, God.
Help! And we know. Help! Help! Help!
Oh, I'm sorry. Guys.
Oh God! Help! 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 Help!
Welcome to Ramon's Basement, first episode. Tish, Michelle, Danny,
Hola.
and I'm your host, Ramon. Let's just get to it. First up, we have DC Batgirl, number 5. It was alright. What do you guys thought?
It was cool. It's a little weird that Batgirl's mother is like popping up in the comics.
Yeah, I didn't care for that.
Yeah.
I didn't care for her mother.
It kind of looks like they're changing up the storyline too, where instead of being Jim Gordon's adopted daughter, it seems like it's probably gonna be his biological daughter now, which kind of makes sense because everybody just classifies him as his daughter. Nobody really knows that was his niece who became his adopted daughter later on.
Yeah, everybody just refers to her as
This is his daughter, so it's whatever.
And this is a Gail Simone book, so I thought it was going to be a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm a fan of hers.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think she should have gotten her own book.
You don't think Batgirl?
I think she should have been brought up first in Batman for a while, then later on.
You know, maybe if anything, maybe I think it should be like Huntress, like a little series. That's it. Maybe not an ongoing. Like the Huntress was only 6 issues, just to let you know where her place is in the New 52, and that's it.
Because DC hates women.
Well, they used to love them.
Used to.
Surprisingly, DC had like some of the best women and were
That's
treated
right,
and
come
rated the
en
best
mierdas.
way. But that's how it is
F
now.
you, DC.
Yeah.
Bring back the women. Power to the women.
Next up, we have Batman and Robin, number 5. He still haven't beaten him.
He said he's not gonna beat him yet, man. He's not gonna give him the pow pow until like maybe issue later, like issue 12 or something, 13 or whatever. Who knows?
I don't know.
But Damian is definitely on the road.
No, the
the
Correja needs to come out.
Next, we have Batwoman, number 5, which is a damn good book.
Yes, Mujer Mosielo.
I like the cover. The cover was awesome. The artwork
the art
was really nice.
is phenomenal in this. Everything's a freaking spread, which is awesome that they pulled it off.
Painted.
Everything, it's just awesome. It's a bit slow though.
Why is it slow?
It's slow. It's still going on with the whole drama and origin of her sister.
I don't know, but it keeps me kind of coming back to it because it's really, really pretty.
Yeah,
I like the artwork. It looks really good.
But pretty is not everything, man. The story has to be at least decent.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You know, after a while, pretty gets
But
boring.
do you see it picking up?
Yeah, it will. I think after the next story arc.
Is she still a lesbian? Mm-hmm. Are they playing up on that?
No.
No, they always mention it, but they never do anything with it.
Is gay marriage legal in Gotham City?
I don't know. It's a good question.
It should be.
I think they should explore
Gotham
that.
City.
Issue.
They allow Batman to run around in tights. They should allow
With little boys.
Yeah, right. Which is quite gay.
I'm gonna stay shut, man, because y'all dissing my favorite superhero right now.
I mean, come on. You never wondered, is Batman maybe...
No, I never wondered, man.
Batman,
Silver St. Cloud,
Boy.
Catwoman.
He can't commit?
That's right, to any
he's
of
a
them.
player. He's a playboy.
No.
George Clooney can't commit.
Maybe
you don't
he-
see people saying
But
he's gay.
you don't see George Clooney running around in tights with little boys.
But George Clooney used to run around with a pig.
What?
You can't trust a man who runs around with a pig.
Where do you get your
Little pig,
information
bro.
from?
He had a pet pig. George Clooney had a pet pig.
Get outta
That shit
here.
out there, bro.
We need to
He used
Google
to
that.
Take that shit to red carpets with him, bro. And so you can't trust Batman because he's running around with Robin, but you trust George Clooney? Who knows what he's doing with that pig behind closed doors?
Okay.
You know, we could go so many dark places with that.
Let's move right
But
in.
next we have Green Lantern number 5. I hate Hal Jordan.
I hate Green Lantern.
You hate Hal Jordan or you hate Green Lantern?
No, I hate Hal Jordan.
So what's your favorite Lantern then? Who do
Right
you like?
now, it's Sinestro. But Kyle Rayner.
You like Kyle Rayner?
Yeah.
Why? He's such a bitch.
He's a bitch, but he's more creative with his powers, which is more interesting. Just seeing that big old fist all the time. I mean, come on. Hal Jordan doesn't really...
But really, it's like 100-foot like fist,
Here
bro.
he goes.
Over
He's gonna
and
go
over
into-
How long has he been doing that fucking fist?
Dude, it works.
Nah.
You don't fix what's
Obviously
not.
not.
Broken.
He went crazy and shit, but not. Anyways.
It doesn't get boring to you? The same thing over and
Giant
over?
fist? Well, I don't want to be fist. And I'm sure you don't want to be fist, but there's no problem with giant fists. especially green glowing fists. No problem with that. It gets the job done. You fist someone, especially if it's like a 50-foot fist.
I want to see how you're going to get out of this one. You're just going to keep going on with the fist.
Eat a donut. Eat an empanada.
Gracias,
Yeah,
señor.
okay.
Gracias,
Yeah,
señor.
have a plátano.
No, eso no verde.
Okay, next we have a couple of image books. We have Heart, number 3. It's an MMA book. Any of you guys reading that?
No.
No, I'm not reading anything.
It was recommended by one of our fans on Facebook, I think. I forget the guy's name. It's good. It's black and white.
Nah.
It's straight up. It's kind of gritty.
Okay.
It can't be in color
But
because
what
there's
is
too
it
much
about?
blood.
It's MMA. What is it really
It's about this young guy just starting from like being an office guy to just, fuck it, I want to be in MMA. He starts fighting and learning how to fight. He gets his ass whooped a couple
it's
times.
kind of like that wrestling book that came out not too long ago, Headlocked, but with MMA.
Yeah. pretty
Or
much.
Wanted with MMA.
Yeah.
So is it
exactly.
worth checking out?
Yeah, it's like 3 out of 5.
Okay.
It should be
also,
cheap.
it's just
So
like
the
a
trade
little
should be out
series,
soon,
a
and
little
I
series?
recommend it. It's a cute little book, especially if you're into MMA.
MMA.
I am. Peter was, but you know he's not here.
God rest his soul.
Yeah. And
Things
next,
happen.
next we have not the Luna brothers, one of the Luna brothers, A Luna, Joseph
Luna.
Luna. I think Joseph Luna. He has
Joe Luna. You said Joseph Luna. Joe Luna.
Okay, Joey Luna. Whispers number 1 came out.
Jose Luna.
Whisper. What's Whisper about?
All right. Imagine if you could project your body out.
Projected to where?
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Like I could project my body into you
No. Your soul out and
soul.
walk around. Check
and
on
leave my
people.
body here and then just go.
That's what this book is about.
That's cool.
So he's walking around, seeing an ex-girlfriend, actually a couple of ex-girlfriends.
Okay.
So knowing the Luna brothers, if you've read Sword, if you read Girls, which is sick.
But isn't there a DC character who could do that right now? Actually, in Justice League Dark, some guy he was like in the toilet. He hid himself in it.
He was in the toilet.
Yeah, but that's a mystical book, so almost everybody with magic could do that.
All right. Because he was like
Doctor
sitting in the
Strange does
toilet
that shit,
hiding,
too.
but then he projected himself and he was like robbing the whole spot, but as a ghost.
Why are you saying the shit?
Well, he wasn't taking a shit. He was just hiding in the stall. But he could have been taking a shit in between the panels. He could have been. Who knows?
So that's it. It's gonna come out in March though. Number 2.
Number 2 in March.
2 in March.
Why so long?
I don't fucking know.
Is it done by
Well,
the same team who did Pitt?
No, it's just him. I like that. Yeah, Pitt, that hurts me. Next is Marvel, Carnage USA.
I didn't read number 1, but this was pretty cool.
Number 2, yeah.
Number 2 is pretty cool. The art is
Very
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
It was almost similar to like Batwoman in a sense of like the way it looks. It almost gives you like that. It almost had that same vibe as like the Batwoman.
Really?
The art wise.
Yeah,
Like, it has
I
like
think
that
so,
painted,
too.
like that painted vibe. Almost.
Yeah, the painted vibe.
I didn't read the first one, but I skimmed through this
You
one.
can
It
Yeah,
seems a
yeah,
little
yeah.
retarded though. Like
can kinda get
since
the
I was
gist of
kind of
it.
lost, I'm understanding that the Carnage took over a whole town.
Yeah, through the water supply.
And the Avengers were sent in to stop them, but now they got like symbiote out
Yeah.
or whatever the hell. It was cool, the battle. What I didn't understand that I thought was kind of corny is the Avengers still looking like Carnage with the hanging out in a bar playing
Right.
pool.
He's controlling them.
That was kind of weird though. It was like I don't know.
Cletus
So-
Cassidy's a nut.
I don't know. I guess so. I guess something like that was like. But I do like the idea of the military like weaponizing symbiotes.
That was
they have
cool.
different symbiotes and they're using it as a weapon. It makes sense, bro. That's something the government would do. Those shady motherfuckers.
I think I would stay with this one.
Tell me how you really feel.
Tell me how I feel. No.
No, let's not go there. No. Yeah, no. Incredible Hulk number 4. I'm starting to get pissed off at this book.
I'm not even reading it. I'm pissed off at the
It looks
book.
boring.
Like, why is really? They should just change the title. Going by like the last covers, it should just be called The Incredible Zoo. That's it. Everybody's like, it's like gamma animals.
We were saying earlier that we were waiting for Chupacabra to attack him.
The Gamma Chupacabra is gonna come up in this. Like, what is this? Like, didn't we have enough of that in the first Hulk movie when he's fighting Hulk puppies
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck? Didn't we have enough of that shit? Gamma animals? What the fuck
That
is
could
this?
be it. Could be Marvel's trying to be more movie-ish.
But that movie was corny and horrible. Why would you want to copy that movie? Shit.
I don't know.
They couldn't think of anything else to do.
But I'm not reading this. So why is there fucking gamma animals running around?
Bruce Banner's a nutty. Oh, I can't say that word. He's a nutty motherfucker. That's what it is. He's gone ape shit. And he wants the Hulk back, but he also wants to kill him, and he wants to make himself the Hulk, but he can't. And he's giving himself a tumor.
Shit. So he's almost as batshit crazy as Fulano down the street who repairs the cars.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's in a nutshell. The art is different. It's Portacio's on this shit now, and he sucks balls.
You said pistachio?
Portacio.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm killing
Might
his
as
name.
well
But fuck
have
it.
been
Might as well because
pistachio.
this fucking book is this whole book is nutty.
It is. It's bad. Magneto, not a hero, number 3.
I
This
didn't
one
read
I
it, but I
didn't
like the
read.
cover. The cover is awesome. I didn't read it, but I like the cover.
Okay. You remember Joseph, the clone
From
of?
Age of Apocalypse?
No.
No, Joseph was the Magneto clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back.
He was gone?
Yeah. You see, that's.
I didn't even care about Magneto. Right, the X-Men. It's too hard to follow X-Men.
It is. And,
But what is his purpose in coming back now?
To sell comics.
yeah. That's really it. That's make Magneto more interesting.
How much is this
I
comic?
understand.
How much are they raping you in the butt for?
$2.99.
Okay,
Could
that's
be
not
worse.
bad.
Yeah.
That's not
$3.99
bad.
is about Greece. $2.99, it flows in better.
That's true, man.
Yeah.
But it's a 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's $12.
So there you go.
$12 I guess so. But
It's
it's
okay.
But now, where does it fit in the whole like what's happening right now in the Marvel U, especially with the
Well,
X-Men?
there's another group of humans that hate mutants,
Like
and it
always.
turns out that
Yeah, that's original.
Joseph's working with them, which makes no fucking sense.
He's still good though, right? Like in the old Joseph used to be.
No, he's
guy?
bad.
He's bad.
He's bad.
What about his memory? Remember the old Joseph had like no memory of certain shit.
No, he remembers certain things. It's
Certain things like what?
hit or miss, and this is another book that's going to lead up into Avengers versus X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. When is that supposed to come out again?
April after Avengers Extension.
Worth paying your money for?
It's a cute book.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's a cute book.
Yeah, it's a cute book.
So
yeah.
basically,
What is
don't,
it? It's
don't waste your
It's
time.
an Asian cosplay girl. What the hell is it? It's a cute book. What kind of review is that?
It's a sick book.
There it is. All right.
Sick book.
I guess you
But
might be sick to buy
I don't think you feel that it's sick though.
No, it's the 90s coming back. So I'm iffy about
So
that.
you want to revisit? If you want to revisit the '90s, go
Issue
for
2
it.
is gonna have a hologram sticker cover on it. You see it?
That starts happening, I'm gonna cry. Captain America, number 7. This is garbage. See, I started picking up this one, but I didn't do Daredevil. And I'm thinking that was a mistake. I need to go get all the Daredevils and stop collecting Captain America.
Well, the thing with Captain America is like how we were talking about earlier. Is he has good stories.
He looks
and stuff like
high
that, but his
on the
villains are
cover.
so corny. It's like it's hard to get into it, even though how serious
Like he's
or good the
having
story
a
is. It's
hernia.
corny,
Look
bro.
at this on the cover. It's like
That's even bad art too. If you
Yeah,
think
no, the
about
art-
it.
art's
That's even
bad.
bad
Art's bad.
art. The whole shit is like, ugh.
It's a big miss.
Don't waste your money.
Even though it's fucking Brubaker.
But that's what I mean. The story, what's happening, is kind of cool. The whole idea of like that bomb that's driving people crazy and all that.
That's been done before.
Nope.
Yeah, it has been done before.
And the Serpent Society has been around
Yeah,
since
but
like the fucking
it's
flood.
just corny. You would have thought they would have given them a redesign on their costumes or something. It's hard to take them serious as villains when they look like some kind of like old school golden age like characters.
Don't
still
waste your
running
money
around.
on Captain America.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
stopped. I
Bust it
actually
up.
stopped buying
I
it.
wouldn't.
I actually stopped
I
buying
need
it.
to pick up the Daredevils now.
Daredevil's always been good. That shit's been straight.
I don't know. He came back. He was all happy.
Well,
I don't know if I could deal with Happy Daredevil.
Well, if you were reading him consistently for years, the motherfucker was depressed. Like Adam said once, he's gonna be the first superhero to kill himself.
How you gonna go from like
And now he's-
uber depressed to your like wife divorcing
But
you?
he explained
your
it,
previous
though.
one dying?
Prozac.
That is true. Prozac,
That- I wanna see-
masturbation, that always helps. You know, you let it loose, you get loose. That's how it works. So maybe Matt Murdock is going somewhere, like on the rooftops, you know, jerking one. Who knows? But he
Yeah, but
explained
see?
it that he's overcompensating, like he's actually forcing himself to be happy.
You know, I have an overactive imagination. I'm just picturing him. Some dark room.
Think about it. He has super sensitivity.
Oh, stop! Oh. Okay, next we have Scarlet Spider number 1. You
Wait,
sick
go back
bastard.
to that.
Hide the banana. I can't see it no more. Scarlet Spider number 1.
Put it over here.
It was okay. I like the fact that he's powerful and he's a bit of an asshole actually.
Oh, I can't take Spider-Man anymore.
This is Scarlet Spider-Man.
Scarlet
He's not even Spider-Man. Scarlet Spider.
Now, is it the original? Was it Ben Reilly clone?
No, he's dead.
All right.
This is Kane.
You said Cain?
Kane. K-I.
Not the wrestler.
K-A-I-N-E.
Cain, no, and not the biblical brother,
No,
right?
no.
Nah, okay. So, what's his deal? Where he came from?
He's another clone. I say he was kind of like the reject clone, but then during the whole
All clones rejects.
Yeah, but he was like scarred up and shit.
Like the comic,
he wore
it's
like
a reject.
purple mask with like metallic webbing across his face and shit like that. And he's missing some powers. He doesn't have spider sense.
All right.
He used to have some other shit where he was like a precog. He doesn't have that no more, but he's mad fucking strong.
Does he have
makes his own
web
webbing?
shooters?
His own
he
webbing.
makes his own
organic,
webbing?
yeah.
Well, how does he
webbing.
make the webbing organic? How does he shoot it then?
His wrist.
Also, so how did he make that? That he just like injected himself with something?
It's organic. What does he make it out
It's just
of?
automatic?
It's just automatic.
All right, okay.
The short somewhere.
Organic spiderweb.
Right,
So-
he's healthy, man. Everything's organic nowadays. Even Spider-Man's
Soy
webbing,
protein.
kid.
It's got
There
soy
you go.
protein in it.
Soy webbing.
Actually, there's some Latinos in this too.
Really?
Yeah, but it was slave girls.
Of course.
Like always,
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Oh,
You know,
the man trying to bring us down.
I know, right? Us Spanish people are always drug dealers, gang members, rapists, or rapees in magazines.
Or we're just carrying knives.
That's it. Well, we always carry knives, so
Yeah,
that's
true.
not really a stereotype. That's more of a fact.
Okay.
It took a lot for me to stop
But-
carrying mine.
But we don't have
Yeah,
to
me
really
too. It
like
took
admit
legal
it, okay,
papers.
guys?
Nah, fuck it, I'm proud.
All right.
Yeah, I carry knives.
carry knives.
I'm a proud knife carrying Puerto Rican.
Where's your flag?
Moving on.
We have New Avengers 20. New Avengers versus the Dark Avengers. Version 2.
Version 2.
Version 2. This was done a couple of years ago, actually.
What do you mean it was done a couple of years? Yeah, the original Dark Avengers.
The New Avengers Volume 1. Almost were on the same issue, too. Kind of creepy.
It's like they rebooting without rebooting.
Yeah. But the fight was good.
You know what it is? Maybe it was because that other shit wasn't so good or memorable that they figured we forgot it, and they're just trying to give it to us again, slightly different, so we don't remember it.
Nah, shit is shit, man.
Yeah, and I don't know. The artwork wasn't that great.
Nah, and it's a little retarded. the
It's okay.
Avengers Shit.
The art's okay. I like Mike Deodato. But I'm sick and tired of Norman Osborn. He should be gone or more in the shadows until he gets bigger and stronger.
I don't like that he looks like Tommy Lee Jones in this book.
I thought that was a gimmick for a while, but now they're
Yeah.
really pushing that shit hard.
And then I'm already tired of Luke Cage already with like the stereotypical ghetto-ness already. I'm already tired of that shit. Like him,
Like what?
Like they arrive in the battlefield and they all jumping out of the plane. You know that stereotypical Avengers Assemble moment.
Yeah.
He's jumping out of the plane like, let's go whoop their ass. Like,
It was garbage. Yeah.
dude, sweet Christmas. It's not the 70s anymore. Calm down, bro. Really? Calm down. That shit is ridiculous.
I don't know.
How would you have changed it?
I don't know. He could have just went out there. Yo, let's just Avengers Assemble, maybe something like that, or just simple like let's just go there and handle business or something. But like that whole
Let's coge la guagua and move on.
let's go start handing out the tate quietos and the pelas and the pau paus, because shit is tiempo es serio ahora.
Tiempo es serio.
This time is serious right now.
He's black, that's Spanish.
Yeah, that is true. But I was gonna say the biggest thing I didn't like about that was Norman Osborn flinging Luke Cage. That made no sense.
No,
I don't know if that was a spoiler
pretty
or
sure.
something.
No, fuck
but
it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain it later on how he got so powerful.
that make no sense, bro.
But I'm seeing Iron Fist Scar was hot.
There you go again with you. What is it with you and fisting today, bro?
Sometimes you gotta push the limits.
First giant green fist and now iron fist.
He's communicating a fantasy that,
is
he
true.
has. So.
But the moment was cool. Getting to the actual moment, it was cool that he fucked. But it wasn't the Hulk. It was
his
Scar
son.
as his son.
But he's still.
But the originals are always stronger, man.
Yeah,
that's
true.
how it is. So if he could take out Scar, don't mean he could take out Hulk.
I'd rather see the Hulk fight this than a fucking green dog.
That is true.
Or
Or green monkey or green
that is true,
chupacabra
bro.
or.
Yeah. Whatever.
Or anything
kid.
green.
A green penguin. Who knows, kid? They're gonna go there, bro. They're gonna go there.
A green
They're gonna go there, man.
I'm picturing a green penguin waddling.
He's a super brolic penguin
Angry
who's
penguin.
cracking the concrete with each waddle. There we go. That's gonna be Hulk, whatever the
There you
next
go,
issue
right?
is.
Oh my god.
Listen, if we see that, you're owed money, just so you
That's
know.
it, yeah.
Seriously, this is trademarked.
Yeah.
It's true.
Marvel should give me money for that whole entire storyline, even though I'm not even buying it. They should just give me money for it, just for having me know that it exists.
It's better
They
than
should
some of the
pay me
current
for that.
shit. Last book, Ultimate Comics X-Men.
Kitty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. It was okay.
That's it.
It was okay. Nothing to write home about, you know?
Ultimate Comics is supposed to be the Ultimate Universe, which is different, which is definitive. Professor X comes back in the end of this.
I thought Ultimate Universe was supposed to be like fucking 2 hops off of the reality. So if you like died, you died.
I don't know. And maybe it's somebody else, a shapeshifter or some shit, but it's cheesy. It pissed me the fuck off. And Magneto killed him. Ultimate War, no, it wasn't Ultimate War, it was Ultimatum. And Ultimatum killed a shitload of people, including him.
But he came back at the end of the issue,
he
right?
shows up.
Why does why does he look like an actual normal colored scroll? He looks like a scroll. Why is his ear so pointy and his eyebrows so like arced? He looks like a scroll. He just needs the fucking wrinkled chin.
I didn't even notice it.
He looks like a
now
fucking
I
scroll.
notice it. Now that you brought it to my
Ultimate Scroll
attention.
Invasion.
The scrolls haven't popped up in Ultimate Universe yet?
They have, but not like this. Not anything serious.
Ultimate Scroll Invasion. Wow. We just had Scroll Invasion. Now we're gonna get an ultimate version of it?
Why not?
Well, how different could it possibly be?
It'll be the ultimate version.
I don't know. I think I say save your money.
Ultimately, yes. Save your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
The best thing about this
The
was the
Ultimate
cover.
Universe is kind of, even though Adam says the Ultimates is pretty good.
But I've always liked Ultimates. I faithfully collected the whole first volume. I got a little bit of the second
first
and the
volume,
third.
yeah.
But I still liked it, even though the second and third I never got them completely. But I thought it was cool.
Girls.
Girls. Luna Brothers girls.
Man, that's them again. That's 2 times on this show.
The Luna Brothers do good shit. You really need to pick it up. Ultra, Girls, Sword, Whispers came out, but that's just one of the brothers.
You stole these back, huh?
Yeah, I stole these back
Good.
finally. Finally, he was done with them. He's done all right.
Jata
yeah.
hecho.
I mean, other books came out this week, but they're not worth mentioning.
None?
And that was it.
None whatsoever. Damn,
None.
so it was a really...
It was a slow fucking week. All right, so pick up the banana. I don't want to clean up after your schlobs.
Toma tu guineo.
Gracias, muchacha.
Oh, shit.
With a plan 5 years in the making, Letitia convinced Ramon to take over the basement, away from Pete, to make his own basement, the Latino basement. So with Pete, Steve, and Roger out of the way, Ramon was free to do his own version of the show. Somehow, Pete, Roger, and Steve broke out and interrupted the very end of Ramon's Basement Episode 1. This is their story.
All right, so pick up the banana. I don't want to clean up after your schlobs.
Toma tu guineo.
Gracias, muchacha.
Oh, shit. I know you told me this already, but my memory hasn't been the same ever since Pete killed me last year. So, where you're from, there was a Ramon's basement?
Not only did Ramon's basement exist, but it was on Telemundo.
Ay caramba. How exactly did I get over there?
Don't you remember? After the Skrull invasion, you were rocketed to my home planet. Pete, Adam, and Steve were able to escape, but you were left behind. You were able to overthrow the ruler, Federico, that was there at the time, and he was a big tyrant.
And that was fair.
No, you were a bigger tyrant, but you were able to help save my mother. You battled Lucky the Ogre.
Why was he called Lucky?
No reason. Anyway, you killed Federico, and Lucky almost bested you. But my mother jumped on his back and stabbed him. Then you were able to recover his armor and charms.
You mean I got Lucky Charms?
Yeah. Anyway, you became ruler, married my mother, and then sometime later, I came along. That was when you started Ramon's Basement. Reviewing comics was all you knew. The fans of the show, they were crazy though, clinically. All it took was one review they didn't agree with, and they attacked the show. You were about to go to war, but then you were suddenly transported back to Earth.
You've been around for 5 years. Why did you wait till now?
We were lost without you, me and my mom. Years later, I figured out how to find you, and I did. But I miscalculated, and I went back too far. The only thing left to do was to start Ramon's basement here, but I had to wait. I had to establish trust with you guys, and I needed the fans here to love Ramon, to let the love for Ramon far surpass the love for Pete.
And here we are.
What's up? Hola, amigos. We finally doing it, right? The Boricuas are taking over, kid, up in this bitch. What's going on? Where's the enthusiasm? Ah, come on, guys. Don't we have a plan to go over? Well, whatever we do, just hold that thought, because I really got to use the bathroom. I got to take a shit. Hold on, guys.
The hell else is new?
Lives in that bathroom.
You okay, honey? You don't look so hot.
No, I think I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, I think Danny's already in there. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be here for a while.
I'm just gonna go upstairs.
I guess he's gonna be a while.
Great basement comes great responsibility. Great responsibility. Great responsibility. Great responsibility. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
It's your turn, Raj.
Your turn for what?
You got any fives?
Go fish.
You got any sevens?
Go fish.
You got any jacks?
Go fuck yourself.
This would be so much easier if we had cards. Well, if it isn't the dirty traitor.
Hey, Mo.
Guys,
What's up?
she's downstairs.
Oh, man, let us out of here.
She can hear us. The pollution and the contamination in Greenpoint, she's super strong.
I mean, we always knew Greenpoint was fucked up, but come on, man, you gotta let us out of here. We can take her.
She'll kill me.
We can take her.
No, we can't.
Come on, man, please get us something to eat. We've been in here for 3 weeks. We've been eating rats.
I want to see what I got in my pockets. Oh, I have the slice. I was saving it for later. That's amazing.
Yeah, Pete's always gives me agita.
Pete, let me out. Steak and Fox killing me. No, you guys should get out of here. I'm getting out of here right now myself, guys.
All right, Steve, you're next.
Pete, don't touch all those cookies. What if somebody else wants to eat them?
Want my show back, man.
Why do you think they're doing this to us? You think they're targeting us because we're Italian or something?
I don't know, they are all Puerto Ricans. But I mean, what about Adam? Whatever happened to Adam? Hope he's okay.
I don't know. He's supposed to come. I think he'd be okay. He should be all right. He's, as long as there's no midgets around, he's usually okay.
Oh God, no! Oh, you're running little tiny feet. Oh, sweet Jesus, oh, so many little people. They're all wearing little pants and little shoes. Pants and shoes. Oh God, no more midgets, please. So many midgets. So many midgets. So many midgets.
The wind, the little pants, the little grippy hands, you get the midgets and the biting all over the legs. No. And then the little people, and they got little leather pants, and they're running, and they're running. And the little, oh, wait for me. No more midgets, no more midgets. Please, God, no more midgets.
We gotta do something, man. We really do. I mean, this is ridiculous. They're in my basement right now, probably Puerto Ricanifying my couch. They're touching my fucking comic books. They're taking all of my good beer and fucking whiskey, and they're replacing it with Maltas and Coronas. Well, the Coronas can stay. What are we gonna do, man?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
You heard Ramon. I don't think there's much we can do.
Yeah, apparently she's got superpowers from being in Greenpoint. We lived in Greenpoint with the pollution all our lives. How come we ain't got fucking superpowers?
Hey, get that cookie out of your mouth. Sunday, you're gonna ruin your dinner. And on Sunday, every self-respecting Italian eats Ronies. And I am making those Ronies.
What if you're not self-respecting?
For the record, Steve, I was not talking about you.
Fair enough.
You're gonna mix the sauce and the gravy. Gravy and the sauce.
So what? I'm gonna dip them both.
You know you can't mix sauce and gravy. You're gonna ruin the two of them.
I don't care what I ruin. I want gravy and I want sauce, so I'm gonna have gravy and
No,
sauce.
come on, you know this. This is the rules now. You don't mix sauce and gravy.
Yeah, but they both look good.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe
You want me to
I'm-
call your mother? I will call your
Don't
mother. Come on, what is this, your first day being Italian? You can't mix sauce and gravy. That's just cardinal rule number one.
I'm not gonna mix them. I'm gonna have one piece on one side of the bread and some other on the other side of the bread.
No. They're gonna
They'll
touch in the
be
middle.
perfectly segregated.
They are going to touch in the middle, and you know that's trouble.
They're not gonna touch in the middle.
You know that's trouble.
I don't look. I don't.
No.
See, I can have
No,
I have some
you
gravy
can't.
now.
Right.
No, I have some sauce.
Well, if you want to have sauce after the gravy, that's fine. So you better eat all that gravy first.
There's only so much bread that we have.
Okay, well, no, go ahead. Well, eat the gravy and then have some sauce.
No, but I don't
No,
know.
listen, man. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Don't be sorry.
No, listen, I am sorry. I know I yelled at you a little hard there. But,
Yeah. Reminds me of my childhood.
yeah. Well, you did have a really hard childhood.
Yeah.
The camps.
I got a radical idea. We'll cross the streams.
Cross the streams.
I thought you said crossing the streams was bad.
Of course it's bad. It's stupid. Any half-assed weirdo worth his stuff knows that you don't mix gravy and sauce together. It'll fuck up the individual flavors of the two of them. It's so stupid, it's dense. So dense, in fact, that the gravity of this situation will actually bend space-time around the point of convergence where the gravy and sauce meet, thus creating an event horizon that'll open up a portal to wherever this crazy bitch is from. We push her through it, and we're home free. It's brilliant. We're gonna open up a big hole in the universe, and we're gonna push her through it. Letitia go bye-bye?
Oh,
bye-bye.
Good plan, Pete. Good plan. Good plan.
Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things in Greenpoint.
Whispers came out, but that's just one of the brothers.
You stole these back, huh?
Yeah, I stole these back
Good.
finally. Finally, he was done with them. He's done all right.
Ya
But
está
yeah.
hecho.
I mean, other books came out this week, but they're not worth mentioning.
None?
And that was it.
None whatsoever. Damn,
None.
so it was a really...
It was a slow fucking week. All right, so pick up the banana. I don't want to clean up after your schlobs.
Toma tu guineo.
Gracias, muchacha.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's the meaning of this? How'd you get out of the closet?
Bienvenido, mi amigo chiquito!
It doesn't translate that way!
Hello. Hello. Really, dude? Bikini models? I mean, we could have just got you bikini models if the... Hi, I'm Pete. It's
Hi, Michelle.
technically my basement. Sorry about this.
Hi.
Quiet, fellas.
I asked, but nobody hears me over you.
Oh. Sorry about that. No. We can work this out.
No, all right. Is that Italian bread in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
I'm always happy to see you, but, you know, my basement's covered in gravy and sauce, and I got some work to do.
Where'd he get that from?
Come on, boys, let's eat.
What is what you're telling me again?
Father, I'll get you for this! Ramon! How'd you get out of the closet?
You know, actually, once you get down to it, that one midget is quite handsome once you get past the grotesque little tiny hands and those weird little leather underpants. The mise-en-scène of the whole scene just really composes a very fitting image, reminded me of the French cinema of the 1920s. It's really quite nice. Oh, I wish I had a light.